Hello there, let's look at the referral engine. How to systemize word of mouth so it never stops working for you. Let me start by sharing a moment that changed the way I think about referrals. Years ago, a client said to me, Peter, I've referred you to two colleagues and I know they need what you offer. And I hope you don't mind, but I gave them your phone number. Well, of course I didn't. I thanked him. And later I thought, well, what a wonderful intention, but what a haphazard way of doing things. That was the moment I realized something as important as referrals shouldn't be left to chance. We need to engineer them. Now, if you're anything like me, and I believe that you are, then your best clients could often come from word of mouth. Somebody refers somebody, a friend tells a friend, and suddenly you're in a conversation with somebody who knows you, likes you, and trusts you. It's like a bit like walking into a room where the sale has already been made, and all that's left is having a cup of tea and a handshake. But here's the challenge. Many professionals treat referrals like luck. They hope for them. Occasionally they give them a bit of a nudge and then often forget to follow up on them. So let's fix this. Here's the idea. Create a referral engine, a simple structured way to consistently generate high quality introductions from people who've already loved your work. It doesn't have to be complicated, but it does have to be intentional. Let me go through a few simple principles that will turn referrals into a reliable and renewable asset in your business. Principle number one is this: identify the right timing. We don't need to wait until the end of a project to ask for referrals. In fact, one of the best times is after a client says something like, well, that was brilliant, or this has made such a difference. That moment of gratitude, as I call it, is that window of opportunity. And you might say something along the lines of, thank you, I'm so pleased this is helping. And do you know anybody else in your world facing a similar challenge? I'd be delighted to have a conversation with them. Would anyone come to mind? I mean, it could be that simple. It's natural, it's friendly, and it doesn't feel like a pitch. Principle number two is make referring easy. Now, this might surprise you, but I believe one of the reasons why we don't get as many referrals is this. We make it, unfortunately, too hard for our clients to refer us. They don't know who to introduce, they don't know what to say about us, and they don't have the tools. Let's see if we can change that. My suggestion is this: give your clients a simple way to refer you. A short paragraph that they can copy and paste into an email, or a printed card that they can hand over, or at least a line that they can learn that captures what it is that we do. Here's an example. They use your name and then they say, so and so, help me get crystal clear on what I offer and how to present it powerfully. If you're ever looking for someone to refine your message or increase your impact, I'd happily connect you to. It's short, it's personal, it's easy to say. Principle number three is this: thank every referrer. I feel this is just so important, whether the referral leads to business or not. We need to always thank the person who made the introduction. And I know sometimes I've forgotten to do that. In my private practice these days, I make a habit of sending a handwritten card. Occasionally, I'll include a small gift or even a book, usually one of mine, that I know that they'll enjoy. It's not about bribery, it's about appreciation. As we both know, when people feel appreciated, they're more likely to do it again. What gets recognised gets repeated. Principle number four is this: keep the referrer in the loop. This is often overlooked. If someone sends a potential client our way, we need to let the referrer know what happened, even if the answer was no to doing more business, because when the referrer knows the outcome, they feel part of the process. They feel connected to the success that we get, and we build trust, transparency, and that often builds loyalty. Principle number five: build referral moments into our client journeys. This is the engine part, if you like, the system. I would suggest that you add referral requests into your process, just like you would with onboarding, with invoicing, and with feedback. For example, after a major breakthrough, you could ask then. At the end of a program that you were doing, a program of work, you could ask then. We could ask in our newsletters or in our content that we're putting out, just a gentle reminder. We can ask at events or webinars, and we can invite attendees to introduce someone who'd benefit. I don't feel that this is being too pushy. It's about being present in the moment. And final thought: referrals are a form of applause. You've heard me say this before, haven't you? Money is the silent applause for a job well done and value delivered to other people. Well, here's the new version. And referrals are a standing ovation. When someone recommends us to their friends, they're not just saying this person helped me, they're saying, I trust this person with you. What greater compliment could there be? So here's the takeaway: let's not leave referrals to luck. Let's build a system. Let's invite them. Let's reward them. Let's appreciate them. Let's create engines that run long after the meeting ends. Engines that bring new people into our world ready to say yes before we've even spoken to them. So if you've enjoyed this video, there's plenty more of my videos around here somewhere. And if you want to be notified when I post a new one, just hit that subscribe button. And in the meantime, I wish you every success in all your adventures in life. And aren't there many to be had? From me, Peter Thomson, until the next time, goodbye for now.